getting away of being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom boom, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top.
Hello.
Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep they saying anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died for fed millions. With soul food, flow, that stock my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James L. Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the side by my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to the great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the
Say what?
I go extra every day, I got extras on the way.
What?
Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking doors that no tangos. Without a tango, tailor made. Walk with a limit, them bands is heavy, I need a brace.
I'm trying to get Kevin in. On the online. You got the file.
What you heard, let's hear we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting band, pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab, pay what it cost for the tail, extra with the band, young Crizzle King better add extra on the. I go extra to be great, I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake, I got extras on the plate, I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much?
Damn, whoa. Send it again. Say what? Yeah, weak ass nigga.
I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going the same. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Coach, put me in the game. Alright. It's more than running the game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Tampa. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, 66.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one, and on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Pookie trash. Yeah.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the gut, Fournette.
Who on Grand Theft Auto?
And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I ain't on no Grand Theft.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
As always.
Brady now on 1st down.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Yeah, I'm finna put the what's the name up for you.
And the Bengals are gonna take possession.
Just pick this nigga off, sorry ass nigga. Thought he had something going.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid.
You know what I'm doing.
On the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate
that nigga Kevin said he about to clap some yams.
I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
All right. There you go. All right.
Here's Joe Mixon.
Open lane.
Start on the ground.
Open lane. Play with him.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 37
Gonna go crazy on this nigga Pookie.
One heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen?
Hey, what I tell y'all?
Come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right?
Kevin's gonna have a baby.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, a 16-yard touchdown.
He finna impregnate.
The Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by
If he become more aggressive, it is over. He's just so soft.
after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away.
I think he gonna get it this year though.
Well, from deep in the end
He
zone,
ain't got no other choice. He in the trenches.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh yeah, he a big boy.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, how you gonna use my play? How you gonna try to use my shit on me?
Now time to regroup after giving up the score.
Yeah, I noticed him on the sidelines talking with one of his coaches, and they were comparing the pictures, right? You get the photos, what the defense was doing. They were carving it up pretty well, as you noted. I think they focused a lot on, okay, what happened on the interception ball, seeking to avoid it in the future.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important.
You like that wildcat, huh?
That they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get off of him,
and
bro.
running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Come
7 yards
so
on the
you got
pickup
it,
there,
bro.
and it'll leave him with a 2nd
I
and
ain't
3.
really wanna,
You often say that
put
sort
it
of
down.
opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Nope. Bring it out here.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down.
What's
but they
up?
do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
Brady, bring your old ass here, my guy.
Brady.
Oh.
That will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to
My
get them back
God.
to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
What is he talking about?
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's
Defensive
going to be batted down.
Good fucking defense. Finna blow this nigga out.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Finna blow this nigga out, Pookie.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's
Why you get stuck like that, bro? That's lame.
No confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range. And the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Come on now, you ain't got
2nd
nothing
and
to do.
10 now. Burrow.
Top his ass. Bean top. Dick, let go.
Got it. Touchdown, Bengals. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end
we
zone.
made a man about getting beat by a girl, I believe.
That's a momentum swing amusement park
Hey,
style.
Pookie, that
Your
girl
defense
beating and
comes
fucked
off
him
the
up in the
field,
head.
bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And
Man,
it carries
fuck
over
you.
to the other side of the ball.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The motherfucker has started playing brick breaker on the phone while I see it play too.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he's
I'm
going to
playing
be
the
taken
game right
down
now.
on what will be the final play of this first
I didn't
quarter.
say none of that. I said I'm playing the
14-0
game
the
right
score.
now.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right. You talk to D? You talk to D?
Man, this shit over with.
You ain't talk to B.
What you gonna do, man?
Offense set to begin
Rest the ball down the field,
possession.
Twan. What do you mean?
And they're in a bind early here, down
Well,
14
there it is.
Where you gonna do that
At this
at?
stage, you're still too early.
Oh, that's
You're just trying not
bullshit.
to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure
Hell
they stay
yeah,
positive.
that's Pitt.
But at the same time, you're wondering
User,
how are we going to move
nigga.
the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Come on, so I can run downhill on your ass. Come
on
on.
the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Fuck, nigga.
Boy, you
know,
fucked
man,
up.
that's me. Fuck is you talking? Oh, what is he doing?
Incomplete.
Fuck is you talking about?
Fuck is you saying, man?
But it'll be third
I got
down.
some bands, man.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Don't ever put shit in the air like that.
Girl, shut up, Twan. Why is you even feeling like this today?
Don't ever put shit in the air like that.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Bring that ass here, man.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Goal line.
Man, ain't no damn goal.
Goal line. Boy, your ass is dead.
Tight end on 4th. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think
Hey,
he made it back to the line.
You know, like I know, I done told y'all, my boy can't close.
To go for it doesn't pan
Man,
out.
close, boy. It's finna be out of hand, boy.
In terrific field
Yeah, how about
Griffin.
That's a girl. What you saying?
Man, I told you what I've been doing. I'm finna blow your ass out.
Oh, don't tell no man no shit like that. Twan. Stop saying that shit, man.
Man, pause.
Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle.
If you're a coach,
But you,
absolutely take that run
on my
every
moment, I'm
time on
finna,
first down.
hey,
Don't say it.
you ain't gonna, hey, you ain't gonna have no chance to come back after what I'm finna do to you.
Burrow looking to pass.
That's me.
That's me.
That is taken in by
What?
Hurst. And they work this near
Oh,
the
I like
5.
Kyler.
He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll give it to
Everybody taking
Mixon.
10 out the gate.
And he goes backwards on this
Nah, I like the one that's with the older.
to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second
I ain't fucking with that man. You think he the only one can mix something up on his dog ass? Your little dog ass. Hey. Come on.
Man,
Come on, bro.
leave me alone, bro.
Now it's Burrow. Open man is hit, and he's got it. Touchdown,
Back of the end zone.
Cincinnati.
Hey, Pookie, did you see that bullshit?
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals take a
Boy, look at this bullshit.
touchdown
That boy
lead.
running out and threw it back.
Tempo.
Just a sensational
Both toes.
start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think
Yeah,
you can
man,
do it here in
this shit
football.
over with.
Perfect game in baseball. That's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse
Nah,
start
it's
for
too
that
late for that.
secondary. Or let's face it, a
Bruh,
better one for
if
this
I don't,
offense.
you know what
No
I'm
chance
finna
they
do.
stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Now we finna go crazy.
Out the gate.
Out the gate. Come on, man. What you finna pick, man?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but The way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like
pass
they probably
interference.
need to get something going
Man,
on this drive,
from
right?
you,
Yeah,
that was a pick.
I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
You know you ain't finna do nothing crazy. Oh my God, come on.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Come on, rush this nigga, man. Get this nigga.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession here.
Not you finna quit.
The game over with, boy. What you mean? Hogan's sitting here ready to play. You done me.
Well, you can sit around. This one finna be in the first quarter.
So what you saying? You saying don't go nowhere? What you saying?
Yeah, man, this finna be first. This finna be first quarter.
Do I got time to go smoke? Is all I need to know.
Hey, you might not, goddamn shit. Hey, you roll it up, you blink. Hey, get it out of here. You probably get midway through the blood. Like, damn.
Oh, let me go do my research. My bad.
Yeah.
I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay,
let me see who this man play with. The Texans. Oh, this man playing with the Vikes.
That nigga playing so pressed with He ain't gonna put my paper down. He just playing fun, cause when the paper involved, he dropped the bag.
Oh, what are you talking about?
What? Smooth little 50 right now. What's up? No, you ain't crispy, F1.
No, bet them 10 racks.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati.
Damn, what happened? Don't tell me you got the Manic connection. Nah, that ain't me. Cause I went right back to the. You see where I went back? You in the share screen?
No, I ain't either.
Oh, nigga, I saw you come in. Man, what did I go back to, man? If it was me, I would have went. It would have told me to log back in. Invitation said, man.
It did tell you a lot, man.
We ready.
Talking and hating, I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I pay and I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Man, shit on this nigga, too. Fuck this nigga playing. None of that like they run off. I thought you gotta go do shit, but you can put that shit in time.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do
Nigga
the
ain't got
honors,
paid
and we
by
are
Austin.
underway
When
from
I say that,
Cincinnati.
Austin.
Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone.
So 200 practice, you see, Pooh. So guess what? I'm on his ass now. I'm back on it, like I leveled up.
Man.
Twan, you know
Chill
what I
out.
was doing to you, bro. Stop talking to me, Twan.
Chill out, man. No, you know what I was doing to you. You ain't, man.
I
Boy,
embarrassed you on your birthday.
and that was the last time you ever did something like that.
Hey, for his birthday, boy, I beat his ass like a drum.
But I done did you like this more than one time. You only did me like that one time. Man, I done made you quit 3 times. That was the 3rd time right there. Man, out of them, man, when I whooped his ass 3. Matter of fact, he quit. That was his 4th time quitting.
Hey, bro,
I beat him three times in a row. Man, Pookie whooped them three times in a row. He had to quit two games out of at least the 3. Man, you ain't talking about nothing.
So you gonna beat me again after this?
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is, that's when
I don't know who ain't gonna make it to him.
First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them the hybrid combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. And he will have a Vikings first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
That boy got hit so motherfucking hard. Yeah, he took one for the team right there.
Cousins on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
you better be lucky, because that shit was picked. Seen it. I seen who you was finna go to. You thought he was open.
Staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, you better keep on running. Better keep on running.
And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
Okay.
45 yards. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point.
Man, you just accomplished something Madden didn't do, man. You scored. Okay.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off.
You finna get done the same way. You just got your score on the board.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
What?
I'm on.
Here we go. Burrow and the Bengals with a first
A cookie? Bro, you need to take your ass to bed.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Zadarius Smith. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 4th down.
Man, you just that's why I don't let niggas watch my shit. Oh, whatever.
And this returnable for Rager. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Vikings
whatever. It's all right. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
All right.
Looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized.
Yeah, I wouldn't even play watching. It's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all I had. That's all I needed to beat his ass with.
And take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Following the pickup of 4, here's
right.
2nd and 6. To throw is Cousins.
Oh, I overshot it, man.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first.
It's all cool. You gonna throw one.
He's flinging it around really well here.
When you throw it, that's gonna be it.
Focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with.
They're gonna change the game when you throw it. Watch.
2-minute drill when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I know it was a
We'll
game,
live with that.
but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create.
Give me them. I told you. Get up.
Cheetah Bay Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he
Man,
back.
get on up out of here with that, man. We ain't studying that right now. We ain't studying that right now. We trying to go to the box.
Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment.
I like your little defense, though.
Spot. Everyone filling their gaps.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
I like your little defense, though.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On 2, ready?
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen.
That's bullshit.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
To me, this is a case of if you're not getting the ball, you've got to do your job and block for the guy who is, because there really wasn't much there. And, boy, the defense took advantage with that loss.
And the defense, they were just locked in there on 3rd. They had more guys than they could block. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Big boy.
And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
12.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And the
Come on,
reinforcements
stay
come
on
in
the
as they're going
block.
to stop him behind the line.
Here we go.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Now Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
No.
Again, it's Burrow.
Oh, come on, bro. Y'all got to stay on the block.
About the 37-yard line. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Nigga, is you out of my share screen?
There on 3rd. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Nigga, you ain't out of my shit, nigga.
You talk with GMs who are putting together a team.
That nigga read my shit like it. Hey, nah, cause know what I'm saying? Ain't no way.
Not necessarily just playing at the line.
Ain't no way. Nah. Yeah. Think you stealing my shit. It's alright.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. Touchdown, Bengals.
Yep.
Hurst, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Les Manning over there short. Les Manning over there showing you.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out.
Nigga, I just watch what formation you go into. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another
yeah, I like this little game. I still can, man. I just need to figure you out. Yeah, man, they made me click on the wrong dude and shit.
44-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a
he righteous ain't doing shit either though.
And after that type of a run,
6 carries for what? 38? What they say? 38, 48 yards.
The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job.
Right? And who got that?
And we'll break that one soon.
No, he don't.
Able to find Jefferson here complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each
Who?
other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage. And showing
nobody worry about that.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Steps away to his left. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Come on, throw me a pick right here.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Told you.
That's into a double team, and it's
Told you.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you? That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Well, I think we've got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to continue to throw the football. They threw an incompletion on 1st down, but they came right back on 2nd down and threw it again. And this time they hit it for not just good yardage, but a 1st down.
11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Oh.
Will fall incomplete.
Yeah, that was 6 if he would have.
Just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Slot man moves right.
11 mighty.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 43.
Let me see.
Timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now Burrow on 1st down. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Bucket.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I don't think you're a ball player.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
You can do something ignorant.
Burrow looking to pass.
Should have took the field goal.
Multiple defenders in there to bring him down as this quarter comes to an end. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes, I get the ball back. Outside mine.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Man, that is crazy. It wouldn't let me click on them.
third quarter with Cook. And great blocking.
Boy,
that as he's got this almost to the
that just blew me.
48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout
that
this
shit
game.
blew
Absolutely
me.
not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They go play action. Cousins.
Give me the
Intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the road.
That was Damian stupid.
Out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
He said, I took your ass to Duncan.
Stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no
I gotta get this run game established.
Sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Here we go. 11.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he is going to be stopped caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, you got it. Nigga ain't been able to do shit in the run game.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Burrow on third down. Got a man.
I'll just take the first.
He completes it. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this ahead for about
Nigga ain't hit the
4.
hole, bro.
Coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. From the 38, Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The LSU connection, Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Nah, they playing me.
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's got it across the midfield straight.
You don't need it.
And into Viking territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Come on, bro.
First down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived.
I need to learn that passing, bro. I should have floated that.
Needed to be to knock it away.
I should have waited till he finished his route.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Again, it's Burrow.
Burnt them. Oh, I fucked that one up.
It's incomplete.
I fucked it up. I swerved the nigga ass. That was trash. I ain't even gonna lie.
Giving to the big tight
It's alright.
They only needed a few inches.
That was trash.
About the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
I hate when they take routes away, bro.
No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
So 1st down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Here's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. So this game tied at the half.
Took a gamble. Squeezed it in there.
On the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together.
He put it in there.
He had a plan, and they executed it.
It's cool. Hey, I'm ready for the game to end, man. Hey, that's all I got to do. Hey, waste clock, manage the game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. And one tell me once, you
ain't stole since the 1st quarter.
This too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something.
I'm just saying, I just scored. I just shut you out. 2 quarters so far.
Get calm and reassert themselves here.
Yeah, shut you out. Pick. Kept you out the end zone.
Cousins now.
Yeah, you better throw that short shit. The other shit was picked.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Play watcher. What am I playing? How can I play watch? Come here.
And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. This run defense has been pretty
What you gonna do?
Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate.
Oh, you had a wide open fucking dude.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Cousins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down.
Oh, let's go.
Yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Come on.
Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I'm trying to get out of here. He's trying to escape for this.
Here we go.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 30-yard line.
Fuck, I let that one.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here.
Come on, cough it up.
Doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
Hey, come on, defense. We need another pick. We need another pick.
Things start to get more interesting in
Come here.
the second half. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. 2nd and 10.
Hey, defense.
Cousins to throw.
There you go, there you go. There you go.
And this throw incomplete.
Woo.
And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. And we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Cousins. And it
Knew
is
it was gonna be something like
they
that.
got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, what are you going to do?
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing, Burrow. Pushes him over. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Man, I executed on the last drive and finished the game on it.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's alright. It's alright, man. You can try again next time.
On that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle to get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last.
Man, and what up?
Neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded. We've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end.
You ready to get it back?
All the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
I heard it.
Hey, you can picture and picture.
All the boys and girls, I got some true stories to tell. Get back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry.
Oh, that's cool.
Taking off top five, take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside.
That's cool.
Take off the idols.
He finna go play with. I bet he. Yep. I already knew it. Green Bay. He think that's supposed to change the game.
Come on, what's wrong right in there? Let go. Let go. As they wrap him up. Pat a cake, maybe. Don't make it again. You just got wrapped up. Pat a cake.
Man, somebody finna dub his ass with for the second time in a row.
This man is wrapped up. Pat a cake.
We're finna go back to Dunkin' Donuts.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and
and man, in case we go to Pops.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
That's what the Pops are done, man.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway
no, he ain't
from
good at
Cincinnati.
All.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
But you don't get me.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And able to find Alan Lazard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And Lazard's got it again. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 47. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. It finds Randall Cobb with a completion. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Here we go. 11.
Back to Mixon on second down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
11, Thomas.
Burrow going for it on fourth. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Mixon will try the right side. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Yeah, you still got the other whole ass
23 yards the pickup there.
The whole ass shit.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle.
Well, you see my play out that picture. Like now you can see
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays.
Well, we never had that off.
Right down the field, and just like
yeah,
that,
we did when I got in that lead with you and your folks.
They go back to the ground.
We ain't playing like that.
And he'll be stopped.
So you want to start playing like that?
No, I'm saying that's why I never turn that shit on.
But I'm saying you want to start playing like that.
You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Mitchell Wilcox taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The 40. Still going
I fucked that one
inside
up myself.
the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he's happy to do so there.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
It'll be all right. I'll score right back. He got lucky on that one.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now Burrow on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
These two teams all tied after one. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From midfield now, Burrow. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Here we go, here we go.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On one, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got Hurst as tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Again, that's Hurst. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. He's got room at the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. When you talk about Jamar Chase, one of the things that really stands out is his ability to take ordinary plays and then turn those into big ones.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 14.
Meow.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nixon now from his end zone.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And he's loose again. Look at him go inside.
It's crazy.
Oh, he's hit.
Now look at this stupid ass nigga.
Eagles have recovered it.
As I look down at the sideline, special teams coach, you can see those shoulders sagging, can't you?
Absolutely.
You talk about having some great emotion going. Think about the elation he was feeling on the return. Everything synced up well.
Boy, that's, hey, know you're hot.
A nice job, though, to make that football come out defensively.
It was. Give them credit for making that happen. But boy, I just feel the pain.
Pushed it out.
The sidelines all diagram well, and it ends up poorly. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
11 empty. 11 empty.
Burrow looking to pass. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Here we go.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
11 empty. Hey. 11 empty. Hey.
From the 44, Burrow.
Man,
it
that's the
away,
wrong
and it
play.
falls down incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here we go. Here we go.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Burrow. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Nigga don't respect no defense.
I'm fine. Ready? 11. Hey, can.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, he giving you some lucky ass fucking
so
shit.
Go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver to about the 35, 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go. 12.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Hey, 11
Now it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs who have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Leave that hole open.
Down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
A chance now to get even before the break.
He's going to leave it, keep leaving it open.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Working from the gun. Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. But that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
He will find his man Chase complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
On 1, ready?
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, come on, Burrow.
Oh,
come on,
Chase.
Chase.
Pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Come on. That was you. That was you.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
playing the game.
25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime? Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Burrow on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
It don't matter.
Here we go.
How you feel?
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Now it's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27.
Eat that shit up.
Inside handoff to Mixon, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I'm off in the store.
On 2nd and goal.
Bro, it would not let me throw the ball. It was open.
It'll wind up going as a sack and a loss of 2.
I guarantee that nigga was open.
Gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Burrow will throw. This will be caught at about the 5. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Ow.
Touchdown Bengals. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And
now you ain't gonna score no more.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, defense, stop playing, man. This nigga is garbage.
This nigga is garbage.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here to their first drive of the second half?
Well,
right in the pit.
They just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Well, you ain't got no offense going on.
Yeah.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 40
cough
to the 32.
that up.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Man, this is a pick, man. Come on with this shit.
Across the formation.
You finna get either my nigga finna run downhill or get a pick.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. A check down here to Jones.
And
that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
You thought you had it.
Man, get out of here, bro.
Ooh, bro, I'm a pick master. I'm a pick master, cuz. Pick master.
Charles coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent
job
of breaking up these
receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanket in the field going all the way back to the opening drive. And they come up with a pick right there.
Come on, Chase.
On 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where
he certainly has had a good game throwing the ball.
I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
It'll be Nixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
That's bullshit. He ain't go out of bounds.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. On 3rd down, Burrow. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Second half shutout.
EA Sports. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Should I angle that bitch more?
This is taken at the 15.
Where you going, man?
45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Did all that.
The Packer offense ready to get their
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive
Them
side
kick returns and shit, and that pick was your luck.
My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while.
Because that's a pick.
I just can't slow these guys down.
Bro, it don't matter where he throw it. He can throw it in the pocket, nigga. I'm finna go get it.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Rodgers.
To the house.
Intercepted a third time.
Pick 6, man. Easy work.
It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we
almost though we'll get them up out of here.
Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game.
Keep playing with them.
Chunk of time on the clock. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And he'll
nope.
be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Oh, that's bull.
Some signs of life in what's been a dominant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's it. Bruh, he did not get the fucking 1st down.
An inside give to Jones. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
You don't want to play with him.
Throwing is Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Throwing now is Rodgers.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He hits his target, left side, Watson. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 32 yards. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Crosby with the extra
They
point.
played
And now
me.
things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
2 yards, good enough
your
for
little
first.
ass off me.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Bro, that shit make me mad, bro. It will not let me fucking throw the ball.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now Burrow. He's going to air one out.
Damn, you going
And
slow my receiver down like that?
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Watson making the catch.
Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
Come on, man. Stop patting it down.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
To throw is Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Rodgers to throw. And that's
over with.
Yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Chidobe with a pick. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Here we go.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
And that's intercepted yet again.
Now this pick six.
That could be the backbreaker.
Oh yeah, it's over with.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick.
Good night, man.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want it in with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. Now on the return. Oh, no, the ball is loose. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be ridden out of
I bet you won't score.
Inside the 25.
I'll find up this blunt.
Play there for Green Bay. 71 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside
Here
the red
comes
zone.
a pick long.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Cause I'm a pick king.
Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But
Good game, man.
Defense. They really
Just wasn't good enough.
And they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandable, so not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is of all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Hey, Chris, you don't give him what he's looking for, bro. I know you don't want to give it to him that time. You can't let him slide. Oh, he don't play that. He too sorry.
If he shall play on my mama, I beat the hell out of him.
You know, everybody got a few.
That's all he gotta do is shall play it. What? Man, I'm telling you. Hey. You talking. Pookie? On that 2K? I'm finna see if it's still on sale. Boy, yeah, my shit will. If I cut my shit on rest mode and could get off with y'all, on my mom, my shit be ready in about 20 minutes. And I got my shit hardwired in. Alright, watch. Let's see if they still got it on sale. Cause it was $23. Let me see. I gotta manually type it in. Damn it went back up. Regular price. Yeah. Damn, cuz. And it was the digital deluxe edition too. Your player wouldn't hit on shit. Man, let me. How much that bitch is? $75. Do I? I ain't finna get that shit. I would though. Damn.